love with her. The conservatives now think she's great. But when she goes and does something crazy, remember, they gotta keep her.
Yep.
So Kanye and Roseanne off their meds, they
have to keep her.
Right.
Yep.
So that's my thing.
Yeah. When you pick teams, that's what you gotta do.
Keep it.
Well,
you can't jump on and off.
Well, now there's a liberal cooler and a conservative cooler.
Oh, yeah. So
I told you about that a little bit.
Well, Amy, of course, was on social media instigating. She was messaging me. She's telling me, all right, I have now caused a complete scene in this Facebook message.
I did. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it this week.
Yeah.
So Yeti coolers, which is like the premier brand of coolers, all they did was this is what actually happened. I'll tell you what the NRA thinks happened. Okay. So all they did was change their discount program. They used to specifically offer a discount to NRA members and certain functions the NRA was involved with. And all they did was inform the NRA that they were changing the discount and incorporating other organizations into a new discount. And it wasn't going to be just specific to the NRA anymore. It was going to be open to all different kinds of like outdoors clubs and stuff like that. Well, the NRA told their crazy base, that Yeti Coolers was pulling their support for the NRA and therefore pulling their support of the Second Amendment. So everyone lost their damn minds and started blaming, accusing Yeti of no longer supporting the Second Amendment, and every idiot with a gun has decided to either blow up their Yeti cooler and buy this new brand, Arctic Cooler. Hasn't been in business nearly as long as Yeti. Their products are questionable compared to Yeti. Here, I can feel a lawsuit coming right at us. Well, no,
but my best part of that, Amy, was you were sending me screenshots of the men you were arguing with.
Yes.
There's no way they can afford a Yeti cooler.
So most of the ones that were saying they were gonna boycott Yeti or destroy their Yeti.
Yeah.
Probably don't have a Yeti to begin with.
No, they have a styrofoam cooler you buy at the 7-Eleven.
At the 7-Eleven styrofoam cooler.
Okay.
Or the 1970s, like Coleman with no top on it.
These guys can't afford teeth, yet alone a Yeti, from what I saw.
A toothbrush, let alone a Yeti.
So that was the best when you said to me those screenshots.
That's my favorite of the boycotting. And so, yes, so I did instigate these people. Most of it I can't say on the air as I'm reviewing it. Yes, but basically like what you said, most of you have Walmart coolers. Try buying a gun. I told him to try buying a gun safe before a $400 cooler.
Yeah.
I said there's no such thing as a Second Amendment cooler. You guys can't even afford them. I said you can't even afford these coolers unless you plan on living in it.
Yeah. Like the Yeti coolers are like $300.
Gigantic. So unless these people are living in it, they're not buying a Yeti cooler. Then I sent you some screenshots of the actual people that I was arguing with.
Yeah, that was the best.
And one looks like he's on meth. The other one looks like he just crawled out of a hole in the ground that he's been living with.
Well, they just need to go.
This guy looks like a de facto Amish character, and the last guy, it looks like a deranged lunatic that's probably going to be, unfortunately, the next mass shooting perpetrator. So,
they definitely look like they need to just stick to listening to their Kanye music.
Turn up the Kanye,
and turn on Roseanne, and just
STFU. Okay?
Just keep going.
TFU.
Yeah, right.
So Yeti tried to clarify, what they meant by that, and no one's hearing it now. Everyone's saying they're buying these other coolers. So now, yeah, all they did was change their discount program to incorporate, a wider base of people. So now I'm gonna go buy one if I can. At least the tumblers. They have this is the Fetty, this one here.
Yeah.
But it does keep your drinks.
I've got Yetis. I use them at work, and I swear.
Yeah, they're fantastic. So,
but
yes, buy yourself a Yeti and.
So moving on really quickly though, I wanted to talk a little bit about last night. Was the correspondence dinner, and Trump was at Mar-a-Lago golfing. He didn't even go to the White House correspondence dinner.
No, because he knew he was going to be made fun of.
So that one, was that a comedian that got up and roasted him?
I don't know. I didn't see what happened.
I don't know, but unfortunately, I didn't think she was all that funny. But yeah, she roasted him hard about being broke. And how he thinks he has money, but he really doesn't.
Oh, I heard, somebody was, inappropriate humor about it or something.
Was that what they were claiming?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure the right's not happy, but that did crack me up, though, that he didn't even show up for the correspondence dinner. So he had to go make some money for his golf courses by having all the Secret Service there. Yeah. But anyway, I was thinking about that. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the smart condoms that will track your performance and judge you. So what this is a rubber ring that the man's going to put around his penis. And it's like a condom, but you pull, it's got this piece attached to it. So,
this is going to be like the new video game that guys challenge each other to.
Well, I know. Now I can't wait to see all this on my Facebook news feed, because this is the Fitbit for the man's penis, okay?
This is the penis Fitbit, yeah.
Yeah, it's called the Icon, and it can detect and send data to your cell phone of how many times you thrust, how fast you thrust, and how many calories you've burned.
It also can detect STIs and send data about the intercourse section.
Yeah.
So you can track your STIs on there too. So that's a good thing. That's actually a good thing that it will detect that.
Well, how does that...
I wonder if an alarm goes off. Like you put the thing on, it goes, you have gonorrhea. Please not proceed.
Yeah, right.
Not proceed, please.
Back off. Yeah.
Back off. Abort mission. Yeah, I could see guys like standing around comparing their stats like on their smartphones.
No, I just can't wait. Now, am I going to totally see these stats on my news feed?
How is it like reusable though? Like that's the thing I don't understand.
Well, because I think you use the condoms, but you have to use that ring is where all the information.
Okay, so it's kind of you just put the ring around like a regular condom.
I think you.
How does it detect an STI then? Like that doesn't make sense.
That's what I don't get. But we don't, let's face it.
It says it's strapped around the shaft of the man's penis. And a normal condom still needs to be worn. Right.
I don't get it.
And it also lights up. There's also an LED that lights up the nether region, so you can see a little bit more of the scenery down there. So you can see the sights while you're down there.
Well, yeah.
It's also waterproof, so if you want to do it in the water, you can do it in the jacuzzi.
It's got to be something
in the
proof.
Shower. Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah. So anyway, that'll be. That'll be a fast seller. So you should probably buy one for your loved one now before Christmas time rolls around, because that'll be the hot ticket. That'll be the hot sellout item of the year this year.
All right. Well, we have an MBB.
Yes.
So, our mom's behaving badly.
Somebody should have worn this smart condom before they had a baby with this smart.
Yeah. So the mother of 4 from Iowa left her children ages 6 to 12 home alone for 11 days while she vacationed in Europe.
Yeah, she left them. Yeah, she did.
So...
Shame.
Oh,
wire hangers.
Yeah. But so she left her kids home, and she went to Europe, and she was sentenced to just 2 years of probation. Probably because, I don't know, what else were they going to do with these kids? Because I'm sure they didn't take them away from her.
Yeah. She she
was in Germany.
She went to Germany. She's got custody of the 2 youngest still.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So why does she get to keep the youngest? I mean, those are the 2 most dangerous she's going to leave alone.
I honestly don't
know. But you know what? We don't read the whole article. So that's enough of that story.
Yeah, so if you want to find out more, you're going to have to...
In other local news, quickly, Golisano is going to be acquiring Greenlight. They say he might buy it. So
that would probably be awesome.
If he buys Greenlight, that means that I think that it going out to everybody will be a faster process.
I think so too.
Right now it's taking so long for everyone to get their green light. I have it. I love it. I can't say enough about it. And
I'm telling you, I'm going to write him a letter just like the kids write letters to Santa to please bring it to the Binghamton area so we can, dear Mr. Golisano, handwritten letter, please bring this to the Binghamton area.
Yeah. So,
you have it, right? You're living the dream, aren't you?
I love it, yes.
Yeah.
So, in other local news, it finally happened. Judge Letisa Stasio has been removed from the bench. After years of DWIs, drinking while, having on the bracelet, refusing to breathe into
contempt of
court, not showing up for work, claiming her daughter was trying to breathe into the machine. I mean, we've been following this for since the old show, and Amy has even done a diagram of all the stuff that she did in the past, and it's a PowerPoint pie chart.
PowerPoint timeline.
So we're gonna have to pull that out.
That so we can close it out. But she's still getting paid, from what I heard.
Oh, really? Well, what I'm seeing,
like she's removed as a judge. Like she can no longer practice as a judge, but they still have to do something to get her off the payroll because people are mad she's still getting paid. So, but only time, like now they can start that process though, I guess. So
right. Well, here's, like we've discussed before, taking her completely off is going to be a problem because they will have to retry a lot of those people because they're going to claim, you know what I mean, if she gave them a guilty charge that she wasn't in her right mind. But that's been the big local news, is that she's finally, hopefully, not going to be getting paid. Was it 100 and something thousand a year?
It's like 170,000 a year.
Yeah. So we'll keep you posted on that, and we'll have to bring up the old pie chart.
Yeah, we'll get the diagram out there.
People that don't know her story, will be able to.
Maybe we can send her a commemorative copy. I'd like an autographed copy, actually. Wouldn't that be nice? Do you think she would do it for us?
The thing that I find crazy, too, is, like, she just does these Facebook Live videos.
Yeah,
and they just circulate all over Facebook. And I don't know. People...
You know how she always starts out to? She says, I don't have anything to say. And then the next second, she's rattling on for 45 minutes about the whole situation.
Yeah.
Outside her house, she was out there rambling on and on about it. So
I like this story about the guy who the business that got the bad Yelp review, and the restaurant manager showed up at the customer's doorstep after a 3-star review.
Yep.
Like, could you imagine if, like, you leave some restaurant, like, this bad review, and all of a sudden
they show up at your house.
So the manager showed up at the customer's doorstep at 10 p.m. demanding a conversation about an apparently lackluster cheeseburger.
Yep. Yes. It was an Italian restaurant, so it was a hyped-up Italian guy.
Yancy Callahan ordered a burger and fries from Zeppolo's Italian restaurant in La Porchetta earlier this week. When the delivery guy showed up at her apartment, he implored her to write a Yelp review. Callahan followed through, but was honest about these sorry-looking steak fries, she said, okay? She only gave the meal a 3-star. So I guess when they delivered it, their biggest mistake